It's me, Darrell, Florida Catholic guy. I decided to go out and go somewhere today. I'm at Bahia Beach. I've been here before. The last time was 2 years ago during it was either a tropical storm or a really weak hurricane. I forgot the name of it, but you can go back and look. But it's a lot nicer and a lot calmer today. The only problem with this beach is can't find a place to park. I rode around for probably 10-15 minutes before I found a spot. The problem is there are a lot of private lots that you can't get into, but the public lot is pretty small. Here, people go fishing, walking. Off in the distance, you can see St. Petersburg. A bunch of people on jet skis. Time I've been out doing recreation in quite a while. Figured it was time to, well, do something. Think of the name of it. I haven't been there in a while either. That's where I used to go boating. I need to get back into that. I'm into another hobby. That's I keep saying a lot.
20 response, 6 persons on the other 13 West Henry Avenue, crossing North Thatcher. 1910, right now, emergency call rescue.
I got a really small one that's good to learn on. And I got a pretty big one. Wingspan of like 3 or 4 feet. So it's a pretty decent sized one. There's a couple around me. Waiting to talk to people in the and they got a nice airfield and everything there, so lots of people, I guess, willing to help. So that's something I'm going to get into, and finally clearing out my spare room to get going on getting my train layout, my model train layout. In fact, I've been thinking about doing some rail fanning for the rail trains. So look for that.
Whiskey 65, black, Jaguar.
So get some different content on here. As far as my diet, my weight, things are going pretty good. Right now I'm pretty close to a probably pretty close to a 48-hour fast right now. But it's kind of a cheat fast because I still have my coffee with whipped cream in the morning, so
It's going to be on.
it's mostly fast, no solid foods anyway.
Side of the bridge on this.
So that's
Is it on the ramp?
this morning when I weighed myself, I think I was like 287 and a half, which is a little higher than my lowest weight, but I was probably, I know I was at least 290, if not over, the last few days. So the problem with me is I hit the peanut butter pretty hard, and well, I love peanut butter. It's not good for me. I did get the natural peanut butter, so it's a little better. It doesn't have any sugar or anything in it, but it's still not recommended on my diet. So I've been well, I've cut all solid foods out. I'll eat tonight. I'll get something to eat tonight. I don't know what yet. But funny thing is yesterday was like my first 24 hours. I guess technically, if you want to say, normally I'm about a 24-hour fast anyway, because I very rarely eat breakfast. I usually eat one meal a day, which would be dinner. So that's kind of like every day is your 24-hour fast. You only eat one meal a day, but yesterday I didn't have dinner at all. All I had for breakfast was my coffee like I did this morning. So technically a black coffee would not break your fast, but putting the whipped cream on it will. So I don't consider that like a meal or anything, a little bit of whipped cream on my coffee. But blood sugar's getting better. It's been, well, yesterday it was really good. Last night it was right around 100. Gone up this morning, it was like 167. And I'm right around there right now. Just before I left, I took it. And Dr. Barry, who's a carnivore doctor, it's got a Facebook page. If I think about it, I'll link his page. He had a live Q&A session yesterday, and somebody asked him, being a type 2 diabetes, how long does it take for your blood sugar to go down to normal when you start carnivore? And he says it can take anywhere from 3 to 9 months. And this person's worst A1C was like 8 point something. Mine, I was close to 10, so it'll probably take me closer to the 9 months to get it completely normal, but it's going the right direction. I mean, I was glad to hear that because, you know, I was getting frustrated because,
I'm sorry, I meant for summary.
you know, most of the time I've been good on my diet. There's some days, like I said, with the peanut butter and stuff like that, where it's gotten a little high, but it's been staying around 200, and it's really got me upset. That's part of the reason why I did the 2-day fast, or 1 full day, whatever you want to call it. See if I could get better control of that. And it did, but still a little high. But hearing what Dr. Barry said is really helpful to know that it's not me. It's, you know, it was either him or another doctor I was listening to said, when you got diagnosed,
Engine 10.
you get diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. You know, you've probably been sick and not known it for probably anywhere from 10 to 20 years before you get symptoms and get diagnosed. So I could have started it, start having it when I was in my 20s or 30s, which wouldn't surprise me because, let's see, it was, I think, it was either 2005 or 2006 when I got diagnosed.
Henry, could I get a mid-shift unit 51 into my call, please? Then for 2 bucks 24.
So that's
could you be 51 to Lambright Glen?
17 years, I think, that I've lived with it now. So
58 hours.
So that means, you know, I've been dealing with it for a long time. And it's only by the grace of God that I haven't had real problems with the way out of control like it has. So that's why I want to start doing something. You know, it's, obviously right now we're in the season of Lent, so it's a good time to do fasting. So I've got a bolt right here. On Fridays, well, Fridays throughout the year also, you're not supposed to have meat. Fridays during Lent, you can't have meat. Fridays during the year is, under the new law, you can substitute some of the foods on Friday, but recommended is more meatless, which I usually do. This year, St. Patrick's Day falls on a Friday, so our diocese has allowed us to have our corned beef and cabbage on St. Patrick's Day, so that's good. You just, according to the rules from the bishop, you gotta substitute some other form of penance if you're gonna have meat, so you have to come up with something to do. This is probably an hour or so, a little more away from sunset, but this is a perfect place to watch sunset.
I can have command call and double check.
I don't know how long you're going to stay, because right now it's 20 after 5, and
yes.
usually my dog gets his food around 6 o'clock, so
Q5 Alpha EDC. Right, Q5 Alpha, go ahead. 5 Alpha, can you give me my time so when the STEMI alert was called? Stand by 5 Alpha, I'll give you that in a moment.
in, just for information, the fire department, Hillsborough Fire Rescue, is on the new radio system now. So I only have to carry around one scanner now. So that, actually, technically it's not a scanner. It's actually a pager, but it functions as a scanner. So
engine 30.
the only time I'll carry a second scanner around is if I go rail fanning, because
engine
the
30.
railroad communications are still on the old system, and of course I don't think they plan, because they're a completely different system from public safety, obviously. So,
25 Alpha.
which is good, because I can lock in just on the railroad when I go out and just have my public safety scanner on here. So
Did you copy your cellular sign? Alpha copy 1617.
let's see, when I left the house it was like 85. Down here it's probably low 80s, maybe mid 70s. Nice breeze too.
7210
It's been really, really dry. There was supposed to be a chance of showers today, but as you can see, that didn't happen. There's like hardly a cloud in the sky. There's a little bit of cloudiness off that way, and I think I see some clouds off that way, but nothing around here. I guess back in Maine they're getting a big snowstorm. We're probably just about over now, but they're expecting upwards of a foot. And we just got a foot of sunshine. Nice and warm temperatures. I love it. So this looks like someplace I've put on my pair of swim trunks and go down and take a dip in the water. I did put my hand in the water and it's pretty warm. I think they said it's about 76 for a temperature, water temperature. So that's pretty warm. When I was up in Maine, you were lucky if it, during the hottest part of the summer, you were lucky if it got up to 70. Here we are, well, pretty much springtime now, but still the winter season now. And 76. Back when we had our cold snap, which wasn't much of a cold snap, but it was a few days. It got down.
So we'll go for that being dispatched to 911, 7737 Fort
I don't know
Pond
if it got
Road,
down to like 58 or 59, but it was at least in the low 60s anyway. But it's warmed
One
up.
open line, please do nothing heard. Voicemail, I'll call back.
Warmed up now to 76, so
Call back, then.
that's good.
Your cellular station stating to stay on the station.
Kind of some decent
Negative,
chop in
voicemail.
the water today. Plus it is a little windy, so
Number 17310.
calm and peaceful. I like it. Even if it is a little choppy, it's still calm and peaceful. Alright, well,
Actually, 111, now
I'll end this now, and gave you a pretty good update here. Like I said, hopefully I'll start getting out and doing more stuff. Especially now that I'm feeling a little better with my diet and stuff. Wanting to, obviously getting out and walking around will help with the weight loss also.
You're really quiet.
Want to start doing that, even if it's just, you know, walking around where I live. going here to the E.G. Simmons Park. That's the name of it. Couldn't think of it before, but
That's all you're in South 30.
that's over there. So, I like that park over there too. They got a small little beach. It's
PhD gummies.
a little bit smaller than this one because it's a pretty small beach too, but this, if you can find a parking spot here, is free. The other place you got to pay a couple bucks, which I don't mind paying. You know, it helps keep the park up and
3206,
stuff.
South 31 shown en route. 17, 27 hours.
But I just wanted to come someplace different, and this seemed like a nice place, and it is. And I'll let you go now. Thanks for watching. God bless you all. Have a good evening, a good night whenever I post this. God bless you, and see you in the next one. Bye.